We're gonna recover the rope that Yuma tied to the tree,
Uh-huh.
and then attach the horse. And then I imagine we're gonna go ahead and head on down with Yuma, like identifying stuff. So, how much stuff was in that pile of treasure? Was it, you say 1,100 copper?
Yeah, 1100 copper, 500 silver, 140 gold, and 11 platinum.
Oop.
Then 9 gems, 9 embers,
So, okay, so 3 ambers apiece.
Mhm.
and the cloak and the small pouch of spice. The cloak has been identified when you're walking back or riding back, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So the cloak is made from silk, and the silk is enchanted. It is a cloak of flying.
Lying? Okay.
Let's see.
Flying.
I'm going to
Oh,
see what.
flying.
Fly,
Yes.
flappity flap.
Yeah. Shoot. Okay.
So I'm like,
It's technically called Wings of Flying. While wearing this cloak, you can use an action to speak its command word. This turns the cloak into a pair of bat wings or bird wings on your back for 1 hour, or until you repeat the command word as an action. The wings give you flying speed, blah blah blah. When they disappear, you can't use them again for a certain amount of time. And you figure that you can't use it for another day. There is one slight problem.
which is
You have no clue what the word is.
okay. So it's not going to be what? Okay, it's not something. I guess we're gonna have to go talk to someone. So upon hearing this, you kind of see my eyes go even wider than when I got the Morning Star, and this is a character thing I made. He really wants to fly, but he
He's
doesn't.
like,
He doesn't. He doesn't say anything though because he already took the Morning Star and he likes the Morning Star too. So he's gonna he might offer to purchase it at some point, but
have a flying
otherwise,
crossbow guy.
yeah, I'd rather he knows that it'd probably be better in Yuma's hands, so he mutters that tactically it's better
Or
in
a
Yuma's
flying
hands.
bear. That would be amazing.
No, because
Yeah, no.
doesn't all the clothing go into the body though, so
Yeah,
you can't
it
actually
does.
use it.
It does, but still,
Oh,
it would
okay.
be amazing to see.
Doesn't attuning with an item actually let you know its command word?
No,
Really? Because I think it does.
it doesn't.
Identify
Attunement is
doesn't give it
purely to
either?
Use it. No, it doesn't have to.
Weird.
Identify just says
Weird.
what the item is.
Is there any kind of word or anything on it?
No,
Was it created by a spell?
most likely.
Anyway, let's
Okay, well, here's the thing. I learned which spell created it, and also part of it says if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them.
Yeah.
But you don't learn.
I guess
the
how
word.
to use them would be speak the command word and not
Yeah.
what the command word is.
What, no, not what the command word is.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some calculating to do.
yeah, so one of us gets, so just say everyone gets 3,666 copper pieces.
3666.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there's one left over. Do you guys mind if I take it?
No, it's a copper piece.
Oh, go ahead.
Marley's blown off more than that in 10 minutes. No, not even 10 minutes. You could do it in 2.
Holy cow, that was a lot. 3, 6, 7.
45, 71.
How many silver pieces did you say there were, Wrath?
500.
500 divided by 3.
It's another.
How did you get that much copper pieces?
Because there was 11,000.
Or was it
11,000?
1,100? Was it 1,100 or 1100?
Sorry, 1,100. 1,100.
Yeah, so it's actually take off a 6.
Okay.
I think that was too much.
366 plus that's 1271.
You can short me on the silver to balance it out.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I don't mind being shorted out on the silver either. 166. 74.
okay, so, Mboy and I, or Yuma and I get 167 silver pieces, and you get 166.
Oh, okay. Why did I do that wrong?
Cool.
I don't know. How did I... So 140 is...
And you can short me in the gold if that helps to balance it out too.
You insist.
Hold on. Let me double check to make sure all my calculations are correct, because I'm adding it to my inventory. Holy cow, we have a lot of money now. Okay, how much gold was there, Wrath?
Oh, shoot. I just erased how much gold I had before, and I have no idea how much I had.
140.
I believe we both had 71. The 140 gold?
71? Okay. I thought it was 74 or something.
That's how much I have. You could have a couple more. But I'm actually keeping detailed track.
Okay, I thought I had 74.
Alright, so, Imbo and I both get 47 gold. Toby gets
Okay,
46.
121.
Okay, and short change me on the platinum too.
Okay, so we each get 5.
I'll give you a piece. Let's see, one piece of platinum is 10 gold.
No, don't worry about it. Really, my character doesn't care. Yeah.
Okay. Take 4 then. That gives me 15.
So I guess that's 2 for... No, wait a minute.
So
3 for you.
3
3
for you and 4 for you
4
guys?
for
Okay.
us, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And by the way, I tell you about the what I know of the spice and that it's very valuable, but we want to be careful who we let know who we have it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, my current net worth is roughly 888 gold. Yeah. That's not including my magic weapon, which is worth like 500 to 700. All right, and then we also have the 3. They were ambers, 3 ambers each.
Yeah, do you know how much those are worth?
You can identify.
Just spend 11 minutes more on that.
How much is an amber worth, Wrath?
100 GP.
Okay.
Alright. I'll toss that bone.
That's per, right? 100 per?
Yes.
Do we have a reason to keep that bone?
No.
That skeleton bone?
And now
Toss.
identify
It's our lucky bone.
identify the paintings.
Sure. I'll do that. Another 11 minutes.
That'll be per painting.
25
Yeah,
each.
so
They're all worth 25?
Yeah.
How many are there?
that are
8.
just 2. 8? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there were a lot of paintings. I'll go ahead and put that down in my treasure. And we'll split it when we actually sell it. Okay, I think that's everything, yeah?
I think so. We have several days of rations each.
How many rations do I have? I have
All right.
15 days.
I have
Um,
6.
Each and every one of you gets 2193 experience. So 2193.
Dang. 2,193.
55,
shit.
51. That's how much I have.
That's almost double our XP. Is that really right?
No, it's not almost double. It's like 66% more.
Are you
65% more.
certain? Is that includes the XP bonus, right?
Yeah, that includes the XP bonus, and that's the labyrinth.
So 2193. Okay.
Yeah, I have 5551
Yep.
is our total.
1 times.
Worth it! Heck, I think for the... How... Let me see. It's the Cloak of Flying.
Plus 600. No, plus 200.
Oh, adding 200 to that?
Yeah.
Okay, 2751. Or 57, yeah.
Just under 1,000 the next level.
Yep. Which is a big level for us, by the way.
Okay. That's that. That's that.
Plus 200.
You were 5 days down there. It's a week. Literally a week later until you arrive back.
Okay.
Wait, we did head back. We're not hunting for the.
No, I didn't pay that long for Rita. We have to head back and we got stuff to sell. It's really
okay.
bulky.
And plus, we're
Okay,
out of food for the horse.
Yeah.
that's true. Okay.
Alright, so your wings of... And we gotta figure out about getting your wings of flying.
And you were close to what city again? Amida, right?
No, Dimale.
Dimale, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Dimale.
wait, we're going to the Manticore or the cockatrice?
Manticore.
The Manticore, right?
Yeah, that's in Dimale.
Okay. That is Dimale, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Did Rita
you,
stay? We were gone a little longer than expected.
You return to the bar area you were staying, and you are looking for Rita.
Mm-hmm.
And after a couple of minutes of looking inside the bar, which is kind of crowded, you can see her in like a back table with a couple of other hooded creatures. She has something to drink in front of her, and she seems to talk. And she seems to enjoy herself.
Okay. I'm not going to interrupt her, but I want to get in her line of sight.
Okay, you just sit somewhere close by, relatively close by, to have line of sight of her.
So that I'm not hiding from her or anything. I'm just kind of like,
No.
yeah, when you're done, when you see me, kind of thing.
She sees you, she nods at you, and then she just continues to talk and finish her drink, basically. And like 10 to 20 minutes later, she stands up. She puts out her hand to the three people in front of her, and you can see red-skinned hands. She's shaking red hands firmly, and she then moves towards you.
Can I history check to see kind of like if I know what race they are or something, or would that be a nature check, or?
It looks quite a lot like her hands.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And she then sits down. She says, "Well, that was a lot longer than you expected."
Yeah, and we didn't even kill a manticore because we got stuck in a maze of a huge powerful mage that was basically a necromancer.
That seems like something interesting.
Yeah, it was rewarding actually. We got quite a bit of stuff out of it, and I'm gonna go ahead and immediately hand her. I'm gonna hand her 17 gold pieces.
She looks at you. You certain?
Yeah.
All right. She kind of points behind her. I met a couple of my own kind for the first time. Like the first time. So that was interesting.
Nobody bothered you?
No. Especially not after they joined me. Like 2 days after you left.
Well, that's good.
They are good folk. Just misunderstood, I guess.
Yeah, I can see why from what I've heard.
And yeah, that's about it from my point.
Did you hear anything interesting while we were gone?
Not really.
Okay.
The same manticore stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna probably set out again to try to kill it. Part of the reason why I gave you more gold, because it ended up being further away than we thought it would be.
So you know where it is now?
More of a
Kind
general
of.
location.
Okay.
We're gonna stay in town for maybe a couple days to sell what we have, exchange currency. Because I got.
What did you have?
We found some paintings that are probably worth something, and I want to go ahead and get rid of some gems off my hands.
Oh, so you found some gems as well.
As well?
Well, you found paintings. You talk about gems,
okay.
so
I sounded like you're saying you found gems.
no, I haven't found gems. Make an insight check.
Okay.
All of us?
No, Golf, since she is really talking to her.
And I have known her for a while, so...
Yeah, you think she's trying to tell you something, but doesn't know when to start or how to start. She's like holding back.
Would you like to go talk somewhere more private?
She looks at you. Yeah, that would be nice, I guess.
Okay, so we go up to the room, but yeah.
Yeah, once upstairs, she's lies on the bed, and she
It's just him, right?
Yeah, just
yeah,
me.
just him, and she talks to, well, basically to the ceiling. Yuma and Toby, what are you two doing at this moment?
If we're in the tavern, right? I'm
Yeah, you
probably
are.
The two
gonna
of you. So we would have been
set up to
talking about the
start
two
playing.
of you. A, figuring out how to figure out the command word. B, trying to find people to sell the cloaks to, or the paintings to. And so the two of you should go. Yuma with her charisma, and then with guidance from Tyraneus.
Yeah. Okay. What part of the day is it? I don't remember. The morning?
Let's say it's midday.
Okay. Yeah, we can do some business.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you are looking for the first store. What are you trying to sell first?
The
Just
paintings, I
paintings.
guess, because we really don't have any use for that at all.
Okay. You go to some small art gallery. I mean, it's Dimale, so it has that. And there's a couple of people, older people mostly. One of them comes towards you. How may I be of assistance? Looking for some nice paintings? Or some vases?
We actually have some paintings that we'd like to sell.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Then,
show them the 8, I guess.
He looks over them. It's like he says, "Well, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad." You were looking to sell all 8 of these?
That's right. Did we do? This is just to ask back. I guess I'll ask Ty since Drake isn't with us. Did we ever do a perception or arcana check on these? Just
I thought you did an identify spell.
You
on
did
it.
identify. You would know.
Nothing came up, right?
Yeah, you would know if it was magical.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing
She-
came up, right?
No, nothing. She looks
No,
at the
okay,
painting, and well, I'll give you 100 gold in total for all of them.
For all of 100 gold, they're worth
8 of them total 100 gold.
I got an appraisal from someone else. They offered twice as much.
Well, then you can bring them to someone else who gives
Why'd you
them money.
say that?
Because that's how much I appraised them for.
Wrath, just in case, I don't know if you're doing this because this is the place that they're selling at, or if you're doing it because you think that's the way it is in the game, but I'm pretty sure paintings sell at face value.
This is what she wants.
Okay. Go for, say, 175.
Would you? Yeah, how about... Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll do 175. How about 175? I guess
With
I'll
guidance.
do a persuasion with guidance, yeah. So, how much extra is that?
Depends on
it.
the guidance roll.
It's a D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a D. Oh, nice.
That's the best you can get.
Oh my gosh! So 15.
It's not bad.
No, definitely not 175. How about 120?
A little bit. Oh, how about...
How about you leave?
One-
I'm not
one-
there, but I'm nagging you. You hear my conscience. I'm
165.
saying leave.
165. Guidance is a cantrip. I should just do it over and over.
Yeah, but it's gonna get harder and harder. Technically, at least a normal DM will make it harder to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
16.
16.
It's only one better.
125.
Would make it even. How about one...
How about leave? They're worth
150.
25.
I know.
That's a major loss. Anything less, like 175, is already a major loss for us. Come on. You're a bard, darn it. You know when you're getting swindled.
Yeah.
This is the time you pick up the paintings
Yeah.
and then leave.
Yeah. If you're only offering 125, that's not nearly as much as we would like. So I'm sorry. Thank you for your time. We'll go somewhere else.
Alright, have a nice day. Good luck.
Thank you.
And you go look for another store.
Roll 1d2. Okay, you find another store.
Go inside. Same spiel.
Oh,
Say we
so
have paintings
you
you'd
are
like to
looking
sell.
to sell some paintings.
Right?
There are decent paintings. 20 gold for each of them, so that would make 160 gold in total.
175.
We've had him appraised for hire. Would you be willing to pay 200?
With charisma.
With guidance.
With
Yeah.
guidance, yeah. 24.
24?
Oh, 200 is very steep, don't you think? 190. That's about as high as I can go.
Take the money. Let's get out of here.
Yes, take the money.
I will ask, are you sure you can't do 200?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay,
I'm sure.
fine.
Yes, take the 190.
Okay, then do the 190.
So,
Jeez, you need to learn how to do business.
paintings are given to them, you get the money, 190 gold pieces. Just straight up.
So
Yep,
60.
You can shortchange me again.
64, 64, 63.
Yeah.
63. Okay, cool.
So we go back to the room. Rita is lying on her back staring. She says,
What about the gems? Do you want to try to sell those?
we'll come back to you.
Yeah, we'll sell the gems after.
Okay, I got you.
So
Okay.
she's lying on her back staring to the ceiling. She takes in a deep breath. And she says, I have learned a lot about my species from the four you saw down there. And one of the things I have learned is rather interesting. She then kind of sideways looks at you.
Okay, well, I'm
Did
just.
you know that Thievelings were originally human?
Okay, good. Do I know
Not that
this?
long ago.
Do I know this, Wrath?
No.
Okay. Not even a history check?
Yeah, actually you get a history check. Yeah, you actually have heard of some story.
That's what I
That
said.
Thievelings were originally human. And you know that Thievelings are have only lived for like 120 years or so. So it's
Ah.
an extremely young race.
Interesting. So you did really retcon everything since we started.
Yeah, I've worked. I've done my job. She looks at you and she says, "We were once humans. As were you."
As.
The Dragonborn, I mean.
Mm.
We
So
were
half
two...
of me was anyway.
Yeah, well, it's something, I guess. We were two neighboring tribes, or kingdoms. And the fear of each other both made us play with magic. And this is the result. We have demon blood. Dragonborn have dragon blood. And that's the reason why we hate each other. We blame each other for what we have become.
Hmm?
And it isn't as bad as for you as it is for us.
I've never particularly been bothered by it. It's always just been a part of who I am. I mean, comparatively, I'm very young.
Yeah, it seems that Dragonborn are more accepted than us Thievelings. Perhaps because dragons haven't been around for a long time and demons have.
Well, it really has anything to do with me, anyway.
Well, it might be interesting for you to know that most Thievelings will not take too kindly to you.
Assuming they know. After all,
Assuming they know, yes.
I do look elvish. But
Your face does. And your hands.
I don't particularly have anything against Thievelings. I mean, they have a great role model right now. And I'm
He
hinting
smiles. He smiles and he says, "No, not really."
at her. You know, I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm talking about you, right? That's why I've got a good impression of them because of you.
Yeah, but I'm not really the poster child of our race.
And I'm definitely not the poster child of my race.
So we're both interesting creatures.
Way I see it, while it will have some impact on us, it's not something we should be too concerned with unless it becomes more violent than I'm aware of.
She then sits up, kind of slowly. As she looks, they also told me another thing.
Hmm?
Something interesting.
Do tell.
She snaps her fingers, and a small gust of wind blows through the entire room.
Oh.
Small things like this. It's apparently something that most of my race can do. Magic. I just don't know where it comes from.
Well, I also know a little bit of magic. I was quite... Considering that I didn't have any desire for magic, I still learned how to cast Firebolt. And, you know, just out of curiosity, it didn't take me too long. Maybe it just has to do with whatever happened to our predecessors.
It might. But getting your magical powers from demons is not something that is, well, safe. Don't you think?
No, not at all. Are you saying that you feel threatened by this?
In some cases, yes. I think that if you have never been able to use magic and then suddenly some of your kind tells you that you actually can, and that it works without effort, that is concerning.
Well, compare that with me. I can breathe fire. It's always been an innate part of me.
Yeah. Would have been quite annoying as a child when you couldn't control it. Every small burp and flames go out of your mouth.
Yeah, I don't have any nose hairs anymore.
I reckon.
Well,
She stares out of the window and she says, I think I'd like to go and see that manticore.
you want to come with us?
Uh-huh. If you don't think it'll be too much of a bother.
It's not that it'll be a bother, but I just feel it'll be a little dangerous. But I'm not entirely confident that you'll be safe.
Well, I'm bored here.
Hmm.
And I found out that that isn't too safe as well.
Okay. If you really want to come with us, I won't stop you.
He now looks you in your eyes. Thank you. That's kind. I also missed our training.
Ah. I kind of get a grin on my face, and I kind of go, me too, just a little bit. And, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Nope. She stands up, or more kind of bounces up, and just walks out of the room. You have the key, so she walks out of the room and goes downstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna go, since we're done talking and everything seems okay, I want to go, exchange some currency and, sell my gems. So we'll just say, hypothetically, at this time, I eventually run into them there, and we can do this together.
You run into each other. You run into each other in the front of another gem store.
Is there a place that they do, like, currency exchanges and stuff, like a bank? Because I also want to switch out, like, my copper coins.
Yeah, there is.
Carrying around
a
1,200
bank.
copper coins is kind of bulky.
Yeah, there is a bank.
Okay, and I imagine they would also handle gems and stuff, so that's kind of where I would think about going.
Okay. Just go to the bank.
Do a currency exchange.
Okay, all of you just go to the bank. You
Okay.
put down all the currency you wish to exchange. And the gems. And they take the gems and just look at them real close with magnifying glasses, etc. And then nod and say, alright. Alright. These gems are worth 100 each. Which is exactly
You wanna keep
what
your gems?
you'll be getting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah, they said they're worth 100 each.
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
100
Plus-
for each.
I'll take that in platinum.
So, exchange any currency you wish right now.
Alright,
Okay, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that in platinum as well.
so I want to drop 1,250 copper pieces.
40.
Which is, see, how many is it?
Divide by 100 and you have gold.
Yeah, so 100,
Just do 1,000 for
gold.
one platinum piece.
Yeah, it's
12.5.
1,000 for one plat.
Okay, so 1 platinum, 2 gold, and 5 silver.
470.
And 9. This leaves me 3. And And then for my silver pieces, is it 10 silver per gold?
Yeah.
Um,
One place is always 10 for 1.
Alright, I'm all good. Let me know when you want me to update my stuff. Or when you want me to tell you what I have.
actually,
You can tell me what you have right now.
Okay, I have 1 copper, 81 silver, 87 gold, and 60 platinum.
That's a decent amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still trying to do everything. Is it 10? Where's my? Didn't I have a? Was it not? Oh,
10
it's
gold to
price.
1 plat.
Yeah, 10 gold to 1 platinum, but
10 silver for 1 gold, 10 copper for 1 silver.
Wrath, do you want to know what I have in my?
Yep.
Any-
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. 71 copper, 44 silver, 51 gold, and 84 platinum.
Okay. And a couple of gems.
Yes, and all the gems I've gotten so far,
And a lot of teeth.
and a lot of teeth. That's right.
So have you finished your calculations?
Not quite. I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping the same amount of currency. Yeah, and then I haven't added I haven't added that yet. So take that out of my treasure, and that's holy cow. I hope I did this right, because that's a lot of stuff. But I basically just turned everything into most of everything. I have 13 copper, 10 silver, 14 gold, and 112 platinum. I think I did that right. Because 10, yeah. I converted a lot of currency.
You definitely did. And you still, one of you still has the bag. The small pouch of,
Yeah.
I don't think we're planning on selling that.
I want to sell it, but I don't know where a good place would be. It kind of seems like we should go to somewhere that's low-key, if you know what I mean.
An alchemist or something like that.
Would an alchemist want this? Wrath, do we know if an alchemist would want it?
you wouldn't know.
Do we know who would want it?
No.
Well, we're not really strapped for cash right now. Do you just want to forget about it for now?
Sure. See what opportunity arrives.
Alright, I want to now go to a magic shop with everybody.
Then I'd like to end the session right here.
Okay.
Okay.
We have done the money bookkeeping and most of the buying. We can start off next session with buying a lot of stuff.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Fun session! Finally getting out of that bloody place.
Yeah, thanks,
Yes.
Roth. It was fun as always.
Come
Did
on,
we
that
get
place
everything?
wasn't too bad.
Did we get everything in there? The labyrinth?
Did you get
went
anything?
everywhere?
Did we get everything?
Did we get everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
There were. I can show you the labyrinth without problem now.
Because it'll be different if we ever go back, which I'm not really inclined to do. Not for another, like, dozen levels, but then again, you'll just scale the difficulty that high.
Yeah. So you can miss a couple places, but yeah, it doesn't really look like we missed all that much.
Yeah, no, we got
Nothing.
everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Alright.
And the hands. I'll just say it right now.
Sure.
It was a wisdom save of AC 14 plus.
Okay.
On a failed save, you would have the spell Chill Touch. hit you.
Oh, okay. So then you would be frozen, right?
No.
You'd have to be pulled out.
Your speed gets halved.
And
okay.
with every free punch that you failed, the chill touch would be 1 level higher.
Okay. Okay.
The poison from Nurgle in the south. That one increased if you failed from 10 to 15. So if you rolled a 10 to a 15, you had 2d10. 5 to 9, 4d10. And 1 to 4, 4d10 plus the person becomes seized.
Okay.
Which would have been
Great.
bad.
I walked through all that stuff when I went, what?
And the purple stuff was you would be put under the bestow curse spell. So that's the spell that happened.
Okay. Cool.
Any thing to say about it?
Maybe a little smaller next time. The amount of stuff I was totally fine with, but the fact that we spent a majority of it really looking, it did add to the coolness of the gameplay experience. But still, it's like, time wise.
Yeah. Okay. I
But it
understand.
was still fun. I liked it.
This every long once in a while is fine.
Yeah.
Like I mean long once in a while.
Yeah, it'll be once in a couple of levels, which in this
Okay.
case is probably
It's not too bad then. Yeah.
like if it's in 2 or 3 levels later. That'll be especially at the rate we're going.
I'm just psyched I got a
That'll take some
magical
time.
weapon out of this because I was prepared to spend some serious coin to buy one. So I rather have a question. If can you get like a magical crossbow that will confer like magic damage, or does the bows have to be magic? So like it just makes the crossbows magic. It doesn't really have any effect other than making the crossbows you fire magic.
You have to do some spell with it to make it magic.
Right, but is it possible? Because it's not technically. I don't know. You could probably just say yeah, because magic.
Yeah, it could be, but honestly, why would you?
So
If you
you got
put
a magic
if you
weapon.
put if you put magic on a crossbow, at least make it do something.
Well, that is doing something. It's like ignoring some defenses on creatures.
Yeah. Just saying magic doesn't really change anything of the crossbow.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you could make the wood shine a little better. It would still cost a lot of money, but useless, I guess.
All right.
Because by that logic, you would be able to throw your pipe at a creature and do 1 magical damage. In Amboy's case.
Not my pipe, but if it breaks.
Well, at least it did 1 magical damage.
No. Not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do some shopping in some magical shops when we get back. I want to get a bag of holding, and then like probably order a metal case for it so it doesn't get ripped. And then we're gonna go hunt the Manicore, and then come back and then leave Dimale.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Fun, guys.
Excellent. Thank you for
Yeah, was fun.
as always.
Any further comments, you know where to reach me.
Okay. Wrath, should we look for should I start looking for a 4th or something, or?
Well,
Who else
I
was
don't know.
interested?
for the yeah, you could look who's interested for the next couple of sessions. Tommy won't be coming back probably, and if he comes, we can always play with 5 people depending.
Okay.
So if you want to look for
Because we're at a good place to pick up an additional person right now.
yeah. So
Yeah, cleric.
yeah, if you can find someone,
Yeah, I'll try to find someone who has a consistent schedule.
yeah, and yeah, let that person play whoever or whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm really happy with this group, like the warrior, the druid, and the bard, because
Bard.
like all of us, all you two have spells at your disposal, but you also have ranged and melee. Well, Yuma has ranged and melee, and then Toby has really good tank abilities too. So it's like the most dexterous classes almost. As soon as I reach the next level, I'm gonna be able to do so much damage you won't believe. Assuming I hit, of course. Otherwise, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. If I get enough cash, I might even try to spend some time to get tutored.
Yeah, I want to learn the bow.
The bow. Oh, yeah, you'll learn how to
Longbow.
fire a bow. Okay.
Yeah. So I have a
That'll-
long distance weapon too.
That'll take a decent amount of time.
Not as long as
No,
mine
I
will.
understand. I understand. That's why.
I want to learn a
We'll
feat.
set it
Ooh. What feat?
Heavy armor master.
Yeah, that'll take some time. Like a lot of time.
Yeah. So, and it'll probably cost a lot of money.
Uh-huh.